and I represent the good people of Anocho Shimili Federal Constituency. I'm from Delta State. Mr. Speaker, I rise under matter of privilege. And with your kind permission, can I please present the reason for me raising up the point of order?
Okay, Honorable Elumelu, Minority Leader, has a matter of privilege. What's your matter of privilege, Honorable Elumelu?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, yesterday there was a motion on that matter of urgent national importance as it relates to the issue of coronavirus. And in the course of the debate, Mr. Speaker, I raised an amendment to the effect that I would like the House to think of adjourning for 2 weeks for the purpose of us interfacing with our constituents, try to educate them on the scourge, as well as allowing management to put in place measures that will safeguard our visitors. So that at the end of the day, by the time we come, and I even added in that amendment that members also need to be certified, given one of our colleagues who submitted in his submission that the Italian man who was confirmed to be carrying the coronavirus happened in his own constituency. And that resulted in me raising an alarm and asking that this House think of us adjourning for this purpose of us interfacing with our people, and also giving to the fact that right now we have only 3 centers in Nigeria, one in Lagos, one in Benin, and another one in Abuja. And we have 36 states plus FCT, which is 37. So, Mr. Speaker, even when we want to talk about readiness, based on that, we do not have the readiness in place based on what is on ground. And that informed why that amendment was taken. But to my surprise, Mr. Speaker, I was so shocked when I read Daily Trust this morning. Daily Trust reported that we have adjourned and even quoted that there were crises, that people, raised dust about the fact that we have adjourned plenary with effect from today. Mr. Speaker, that is malicious. For us to adjourn, we will take cognizance of all the parameters available that will enable us to think of even adjourning. The issue of adjourning came up because we are cautious of the fact that our people who voted us into office deserve to be protected, that they deserve that whatever that must be done to ensure the life of our people who voted us into office is taken care of. That informed that amendment. But what the media reported was a shocking news that we've adjourned. But thank God today we're here. So I want to plead, if you permit me, that the media should mind the manner in which they report issues, because they mislead the public. We never adjourned plenary for 2 weeks from effective today. It was never reported, it was never stated, and yesterday adjournment was to the effect that we will resume today. So media reporting that we've adjourned was very malicious. This is my submission, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Elumelu. I believe from your point of order, it was actually, apart from you individually, it's a collective privilege of the House that has been breached as a whole. And I think we'll just use the opportunity to encourage journalists to report and report accurately, because whatever they report has the potential of either causing some form of instability or negativity in the system, throw panic into the system. I am aware that when I heard this report, because I heard it yesterday, Honorable Kalu, the House spokesman, already put a a rejoinder out there stating that that was not the case and that was not what happened. I am also aware that the House adjourned, based on the votes and proceedings that I saw, adjourned till today, this morning. And that's why we're here. You can't adjourn for 2 weeks and at the same time move an adjournment till the following morning. It doesn't make any sense. So we encourage the media to do what they need to do. To explain further, I believe the motion, based on what Hon Ndudi Elumelu said, was a futuristic motion that said that meant that if need be, if it gets to that stage, the House may need to adjourn to go and sensitize their constituents and to oversight and make sure that the things that have been put in place have been put in place. There was no imminent adjournment because there's even no need for it, but it may happen in future if it gets to that stage. I don't believe that it will get to that stage. It was just for sensitization and oversight in future if there's a need to do so. So I guess journalists, please take note, but not to worry. We get this every day. It's something we have come to live with, but we will continue. We'll continue to send the right message across. It's almost. I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun, just like I did. Just a couple of days ago, I was reported to have taken 300 people to Dubai to celebrate my mother's 90th birthday. This was the same press. You know, I don't know whether it was comical or tragic, but either way, we know how these things go. So press, journalists, please take note. The House is not adjourned. The House is not adjourned for 2 weeks. We're here sitting, but if there is a need to adjourn to oversight the issue of medical preparedness for coronavirus, we will do so at that time. But right now, the House is sitting and we're doing the people's business. Thank you. Thank you, Hon Ndudi Elumelu, for that correction.